Nurse, I'm trying to find... Luke? Luke!
Oh.
Luke! Oh, thank God. Oh, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, thank God.
I'm all right. Shh.
I was so worried.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Somebody was shot. I was afraid that it was you.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God. What about Lucky? I haven't been able to find him, and I thought maybe that he was with you.
Lucky's in surgery, Laura. He was hit.
No. No. No, no, not Lucky. Not my baby. My child.
Laura, stop it.
Child.
Laura!
Don't let
Stop
go.
it!
You let go of me. Where is my child?
Laura, listen to me.
No, I'm done listening to you. I want to be with my son.
You can't.
Ever say that to me?
He's in surgery. They're operating on him now. There was a bullet wound.
Where? How bad is it?
In his abdomen. Once they stop the bleeding, then they'll remove it.
It's still in there?
It showed up on the X-ray.
What do you mean they're operating on him? Don't they have to have a mother's consent?
I signed the form.
Why didn't you wait for me? Why did you call me?
It was an emergency operation. Tony and Dr. Hardy looked at the X-ray and knew that they had to move.
Tony.
He'll remove the bullet.
Tony. It's worse than you're telling me.
He's a great surgeon.
He's a neurosurgeon. If he's involved, it's bad.
Lucky
God.
will be fine.
Oh, God.
Lucky will be fine.
Oh, yes, you keep telling yourself that.
I have been.
God. You wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't believe me when I told you that this could only turn out badly.
What are you saying? I had nothing. I did not want this to happen. I did not want Lucky involved in what any...
Well, then how did it happen?
I don't know. I had it covered. I swear. I was even doing it your way.
My way.
Yeah, you know, you said that you didn't want me to stand by while a hitman hit his mark. I'd be an accessory to murder. So I forced Ivan into a showdown.
And you killed somebody, didn't you? Somebody died anyway, didn't they?
It was self-defense. I let him take the first shot. And then I dropped him, and then... I don't know what happened. Out of nowhere, there was Lucky. How did this happen? How did this happen?
Oh, God. He must have heard us fighting. And he must have decided that he wasn't going to let you face the bad guys alone.
How could he do something so stupid?
Well, what would you expect? Didn't you realize that something like this was going to happen?
He should have known better.
Well, so should you. Don't you ever look at your son? Do you ever look into his eyes? He worships you. He wants to be just like you.
And that doesn't make you happy, does it?
No. You don't get it. He is not you. He is a child. He's a child. Oh, God. Oh, God.
We came as soon as we heard. What if they told you?
He's in surgery. He's been shot.
Oh, that precious little boy.
I didn't even get to see him. They were already operating when I got here.
Oh, I know, honey. It's so hard.
It's just it's been ages and nobody's come out to tell us what's going on, and I feel very helpless.
I know. Come on. Over here. We'll sit over here, and we'll pass the time, okay? And make it...
When I came out of that club and you were there, I didn't know what to think.
I would never have left you stranded at a place like that.
What did you tell him?
Not a thing. And believe me, he's not very happy about it.
Oh, excuse me. I'm really sorry about Lucky, but... No, I hate asking you questions at a time like this, but a few things need to be cleared up.
If I can help him.
Detective Garcia said that you came down to the docks.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't see anything, though. It was all over by the time I was there.
Had you planned on meeting them there, or was it just a coincidence that all three of you showed up around the same time?
I wasn't planning on going there at all. Lucky wasn't home. I had to find him. I thought he might be with Luke. I went there to look for him.
And Sonny? Sonny Corinthos. Why was he with you?
Beg your pardon?
Enough is enough, Sean. We want to cooperate. But for God's sake, can you just put this off a few hours?
I think that's a very good idea. I mean, come on, after they, find out that Lucky's going to be safe and sound, they can think clear and everything. And besides, it's not like you've got some criminal running around that you're going to have to try to capture or anything.
That's true. He's not going anywhere.
Well, neither are we.
I'm sorry, but eventually we will have to get into this.
Okay, Sean. But tonight is New Year's Eve, isn't it? I'm sure you two have plans for this evening. Why don't you get on with it?
You go ahead. Have a good time.
I guess. I mean, it's not like you're alone. You do have each other.
We'll be at the Outback.
Yeah, after we've gone home and changed first. Let me know the minute you hear any news, okay? Okay? And we'll both give you a special prayer, okay?
Sonny Corinthos? Why?
To find Lucky. I had to find you. To find you. I had to find Sonny. Well, first of all, everything is going just as expected.
Now, what the hell does that mean, Barbara?
Well, he's holding his own. He's a tough little boy. What are they doing to him?
The trauma surgeon just stopped the bleeding, and Tony's in there now, and he's trying to get the bullet out. I knew you'd be frantic, so I slipped out for just a minute. But it's looking good. Really, it is.
Barbara, be straight with us, please.
Honestly, Luke, really, it's going very well. Listen, there is one thing that you could do.
What?
He lost a lot of blood. We had to give him transfusions.
What is it that you want us to do?
We always need to replenish the supply, so it would be very helpful if you could take a couple minutes and go down and donate some.
I'll do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in, okay? I'll keep you posted.
Thank you. I'll go find out where we can donate.
Laura,
What? I want to be useful. Maybe somebody else's child will live because we donate blood.
Like he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be fine. Bobby wouldn't have come out here and told us. If things were as grave as you seem to think they are.
How grave do they have to be, Luke?
You heard her? She said he's a tough little boy.
Maybe that's the difference between us right there. You heard her say tough. And I heard her say, little boy.
Tony, what do you know?
Okay, this is the lumbar vertebrae. And I found the bullet lodged near the transverse process, which is a small piece of bone that sticks out of the spine.
You got the bullet out?
Absolutely. I do have to be honest with you, the operation was difficult. He was losing a lot of blood, and we had to remove the spleen. But he's going to be just fine. I promise that that's one organ that the body seems to adjust to losing. And meanwhile, he's stabilized, and we're going to keep him on a ventilator at least until in the morning.
Is he having trouble breathing?
No, he's not, actually. We're just doing everything we can to help him recover. And the location of the bullet actually helped him because he shouldn't have any respiratory problems, so it worked out in his favor.
What kind of problems could he have?
Well, anytime you have an injury to the spinal area, that's a threat to the sensory motor abilities, which means there might be some paralysis. But until he's more awake and we can run tests, we're not going to know anything for sure.
Paralysis.
You know, I wish I could tell you something more reassuring.
No, I appreciate knowing where we stand. And I appreciate everything you've done, really. I think you've been remarkable.
We're very grateful to you, Tony.
May I sit with him?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, he won't be conscious for a while yet.
Well, I just want to be with him, though, so.
Yeah.
You two look wiped out. You ought to take each other home. Get a little rest.
I don't want to leave you.
Oh, no. We're okay, really.
You know where we are,
I
okay?
know, sweetheart, thank you. Brother-in-law.
See you, family.